Weird Flesh, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Let's see the entirely predictable halftime report with white chocolate in the lead, shall we? Doing good? Good to hear. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Yep. Predictable. I don't even know why Nintendo bothered with this Splatfest. Oh yeah, because of White Day in Japan, which involves white chocolate. So, yeah. They're just pushing this out because they're sucking up to Japan in this game. And the competitive scene as well. Okay, but anywho's. Let me actually leave that pool real quick. I'll be calling it the same thing again anyway, but jeez. Let me get all this stuff done real quick. And then, like the last stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 quick matches of Tricolor, just for the heck of it. But then I'm just going to do like 8 matches with you guys. No. Nothing new. Let's see. Yeah, okay. To think all of the dumbest stuff for the series originates from this game. Okay, let's see how a Tricolor goes. Gonna do 2 quick matches of Tricolor, and then I'm gonna switch over to public matches with you guys. Plushies, how goes it? Ready for Super Bowl Sunday. Hope it goes well. I don't really watch the sports, but if you do, hope you have fun. Good luck to both teams that are playing, I guess. And back to class this Monday. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm not sure how many more online classes I have to go. Gonna crash out of the Chiefs win again. And right here is a good indication that Tricolor is going to be a waste of time because it's going to be nothing but mirror matches. Because Milk Chocolate is trying to gain some ground, which makes sense, but just shows that this is a waste of time. When your first match is a mirror match, that means don't waste your time with Tricolor and just do normal matches. Got it out. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how many more online classes I have to go. Jeez. Yay! It's nobody's win. So yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 matches of this, of Tricolor. Even if it wasn't nothing but mirror matches, I would still probably only do 2 because I'm gonna play with you guys for the most part. Boink. Oh, play 5 minutes of nothing. I know the matches are 3 minutes, but in actuality, each match is like 5 minutes because you have to deal with how long it takes to find a match, how long it takes to actually load that match up, and then how long it takes for the results after the match. So, in total, every match is like 5 minutes. Every match is actually 5 minutes, not 3 minutes. Bleep. Yikes. Bleep, bleep. Goo. Jeez, who knows? Maybe with how try-hardy these milk chocolate players are being, we might just make a comeback. Jeez. Okay, let me do one more match of this nonsense, and then I'll play with you guys. And who knows, with how try-hardy those players were, maybe Milk Chocolate might make a comeback. Assuming they get any actual matches in, that is. Because I imagine all white chocolate players are just going to grind their butts off in Tricolor. Because that's their only real way of making a comeback at this point. Okay, let's try this again. Una más, and then public matches. Again, I'm only gonna do like 8 matches with you guys. Uh-oh, doggo. Jeez. Any second now. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh, bro, let's go already, jeez. See, this is what I mean. The match is maybe 3 minutes, but it takes 5 minutes in total to even do one. You gotta wait for it to even find a match, and then after that you gotta wait for it to start up. Then when the match is done, you gotta wait for the results, and yada yada yada. So, yeah. More like about time. Okay, let's go. And there we go, mirror match number 2. So yeah, Tricolor is a waste of time. 5 minutes of nothing. Again. Jeez, why don't we just give him the ultra signals? Jeez. What difference does... Yeah, see, this person knows. This person knows this is a waste of time. I swear, Splatfest and Splatoon 3 are the complete opposite of enjoyable. They really are not enjoyable in any way, shape, size, and or form. You either get nothing but mirror matches, or it's a complete and total sweat fest. Splatoon 3 has the worst. Has the worst. Freaking Splatfest. And that's kind of just a fact. Some of the themes are actually pretty good. The only one I really recall enjoying at all was the Zelda one, because the tricolor map on that, during that one, was actually pretty fun. It wasn't bad. Then Final Fest, Grand Festival, the only fun part about that, in my opinion, was the venue. Other than that, it felt like a typical, plain old, boring old Splatfest. And yeah, Nintendo obviously is trying to rely a little too hard on nostalgia to keep people playing. But I'm sure all that did was make people want to play Splatoon 1 and 2 again. Not this game. Jeez Louise. Yoink. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, after this, we're gonna be doing some actual matches. Woo! And I think like 90% of these Splatfests, or 95% of them, are all food related. I guess the development team is malnourished. Under the tyrannical rule of the higher-ups at Nintendo. Yay! Even more ink res. What's up, Space? How goes it? Welcome. How you doing? Okay, let me go ahead and change my gear up. I'm gonna do this again. We're gonna do double splat bombing. Okay, first let me create a pool again. Yada hoo ha. I didn't have to delete that because it's gonna be the same thing. Without any milk. Okay. Glad you weren't in the Japan Exclusive Fest. They were all food related. Yeah, they must be malnourished. Milk. Password. Seriously, where's land versus sea versus air? A good chunk of these are Splatoon 2 repeats as well. Splatoon 2 Splatfest we've already had. Guess Nintendo's out of ideas at this point. And all they can do is milk. And rig it so money wins. Because that's all Nintendo cares about nowadays. Well, the halftime report being much closer than last time. We all know White Chocolate's gonna win regardless. Because this Splatfest, again, is supposed to be for, you know, a Japanese exclusive holiday called White Day, which has nothing but white chocolate. So, yeah, Japan gave this Splatfest just to suck up to Japan again. And white chocolate's gonna win. We already know this, but you know what? That's fine, because I don't care about this Splatfest at all. I'm not even gonna bother getting to, you know, ruler this time around. I'm just gonna play 8 quick matches here in public and then call it a stream. Whatever title I get, I don't care. And the funny thing about white chocolate winning is it's not even real chocolate. Jeez. Well, hey. I guess Nintendo just likes to represent themselves. Fake. Just like the weekend Splatfest. Friday wins. It's not even a weekend day. That's a weekday. Just like Nintendo. Fake. Okay, but anywho. Dressed up like me, I see. Maybe the Summerfest will be land versus sea versus air this time. What's your favorite method of travel for going on a summer vacation? I don't know. Land versus sea versus air. You like to drive? You like to go by luxury cruise? Or do you like to go on a, you know, first class luxury plane? I don't freaking know. Okay, one more invite, then we shall get started. Water versus air versus fire. I don't know. Technically speaking, that was already a thing. In the form of Nintendo's shameless Pokemon game promotion. That was once again released unfinished and finished via updates. Another Mario themed Splatfest. I kind of don't really care, honestly. I mean, what would they do this time? Mushroom versus Star versus Fire Flower? I mean, I guess that makes sense because those are like the OG 3 power-ups that you get. Mushroom versus Star versus Fire Flower. My favorite thing about Splatoon 3? The quality of life changes, but that's honestly about it. This game has the best quality of life changes, such as being able to play with friends and putting them on your team at all times during even normal turf war, instead of it randomizing what team they're on, and being able to choose which main ability you want on whatever gear you want. Like, 2 of the best quality of life changes come in the worst installment. Like, come on, seriously. I don't know why you couldn't do that in Splatoon 1. Kind of makes no sense, but alrighty. That and Spectrum Obligato. So, yeah. Everything when you got conch shells? Every time when you get conch shells, we lose to go, that conch shell was Locker Decoration item anyway. That cost, what is it, like 333,333 freaking coins or whatever. It's an expensive locker item, but it's a locker item nonetheless. Are you trying to squid party or something? Jeez. Yep, because it is once again a mirror match. So this is a good waste of 5 minutes. Splatfests are so pointless. Splatfests are just outdated at this point. Splatfests are literally just outdated at this point. Jeez. Give us more community-based events. Like that Salmon Run one we had. That was actually pretty fun. But yeah, this Splatfest results will be the most predictable Splatfest results that ever happened in the history of Splatoon. Unless Milk Chocolate can make a comeback and surprise us. Until Final Season adds something to make mirror matches worth something. Not only that, but it doesn't happen all the time. So it's a temporary fix. It took Nintendo how long? 7-10 years to think of a temporary solution? Jeez. Nintendo processes things more slowly than the world's slowest processors, I swear. Like, what is the actual point? Waste of 5 minutes. Seriously, that's all that this is. Greetings! Okay, well that was a waste of 5 minutes. I'll say it again. The literally dumbest of the dumb, stupidest of the stupid, and worst of the worst came from Splatoon 3. And by that, I just mean like all the Splatfest and stuff. Like this one. If White Chocolate wins again, it's literally going to be the most predictable Splatfest results in the history of Splatoon. Like I said, unless Milk Chocolate can somehow make a comeback in Tricolor. Which might not be the case, because when I played the first 2 matches, they were both mirror matches. Because I think a whole bunch of people are trying to just grind it out in Tricolor. So, I don't know, man. But if Dark Chocolate wins, then again, I'll be surprised. But if White Chocolate wins again, then yeah, it'll be the most predictable Splatfest results in the history of Splatoon. Let's go! Pathetically, predictably predictable. That's probably what I'm gonna call my Splatfest results video. Pathetically, predictably predictable Splatfest results. I can double Splat Bomb. Barely. Nope, see ya. I'm just gonna hang up here, I guess. I mean, heck, I'm not even taking the Splatfest seriously, like, at all. I'm just playing for the Super Sea Snouts. Even if I end up getting, like, only, like, 10 of them. weapon's attack is too freaking slow to do anything. The fact that me just standing up here and spamming my sub-weapon, because I can throw 2 of them, is actually kind of working is so stupid. Is this fun to watch? Jeez. Good boy. Sit down. Run those numbers again. Yeah, seriously. You just start today with the 100 times win? Oh, hey, nice. Nice going. Okay. Time to change gear up. Let's go Octo Shot. Geez, now instead of hanging back and just spamming our sub-weapons, let's actually try to play a little bit. $300 sharp. Na na. Na na. Do do. Here we go again. Jeez, where the heck are all the players at? Okay. Jeez, that is some serious delay. Are we playing against noobs or something? Or do they just not even care? Well, that's this game's matchmaking in a nutshell. You either fight people that are nowhere near as good as you, or way better than you. In other words, this game has no matchmaking. Jeez. This game literally has no matchmaking. It just randomly selects people out of, like, nothing. Either that or these guys just don't give a care. Ninja Pond, how goes it? Welcome. How you doing? this weapon just become a 5-hit. I don't think these guys are even trying. Jeez Louise. What even is this game at this point? How have matches been going? They've been going alright for the most part. Though I really don't care at all about this Splatfest. Someone's name is just Milk. Well, you won't be able to change that name until another full month, so... I have no idea what was going on in that match. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, Victoria. Okay, I'm going to do one more match with Octoshot, then I'm going to do 2 with the Pro again, and then I'll do the last 2 with the main. And then I'll call it a stream there. My video wanted this lame, because it was lame. Nintendo clearly rigged it in Shiver's favor. Clearly. Because that's the only thing Nintendo cares about anymore, is the money. They should have just made that one be flat out something entirely different, not another Splatoon 2 one with the random 3rd option added. But that's like almost every Splatfest in this game. It's either a food-related one or one that's been in a previous game. Like, Nintendo were just out of ideas at this point. Asparagus esophagus. Okay. Creative names. Run into questionable names this Splatfest. You run into questionable names in this game regardless, because the Splat tag is so stupid. They just need to keep their names on what they are on the Switch. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like customization in video games. One of the coolest parts about it. But being able to change your name, nah, that's just stupid. It just enables people to make really dumb names. That's literally all it does. Almost as if Nintendo encourages that. And then, you can't change it for a month after changing it. So it's like Nintendo thinks that this game is actually some form of social media. Freaking stupid. Nintendo thinks they're cool. They're not. They're outdated. Nintendo, the king of bad decision making. Facts. Welcome, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Nope. look, it's the still needing to be nerfed gal. Jeez Louise, what a dumb weapon. And that's a victory. Disney is the queen of... Yeah, like, literally, Nintendo and Disney at this point are both pretty much just going downhill drastically. The only reason Nintendo's making any more money is because, well, people still continue to buy their stuff. I'm not entirely sure if I will be getting a Switch 2, if I'm being honest. We'll have to see what it has to offer. But if Nintendo decides to make the Switch 2 like $400 or $500, then it's probably not going to sell as well as the Switch did. The reason the Switch sold so well was because it was pretty darn affordable compared to the other consoles. There's rumor going around it's going to be $500 and games on it are going to be $70, so yeah, I don't see it being as successful as the original Switch. And the fact that it doesn't even have an OLED screen just shows that the Switch OLED was just a cheap little gimmicky cash grab by Nintendo. And the only reason I bought one was because the Switch's memory storage is trash, so I kind of had to get another Switch. That's Nintendo's plan all along. Make the memory storage trash so you have to get at least 2. If Switch can play Switch 2 games, you probably won't get it. That's just it. I like backwards compatibility, but at that point, I don't know. Switch came after the failure that was the Wii U. The thing about the Wii U, though, is it at least had some pretty memorable titles on it. That's Splatoon 1. Wait a year and you'll see a Switch 2 Pro. And what do we have here? Another mirror match. Isn't that just dandy? Jeez Louise. Another waste of 5 minutes. Paint the top of that, it actually counts, believe it or not. Okay, so this is 5 minutes wasted. Come on, dude, it's a mirror match. Stop trying. Stop tryharding. It's a mirror match. It's a 5-minute waste of time. Jeez. Splatoon 3's Splatfest experience in general has just been nothing but a pain. Only 2 Splatfests I actually enjoyed, that being the Zelda one and the Grand Festival. However, it's not because of the new tricolor mat, it's because of the venue. I swear, I'm probably already calling it, but what Nintendo was going to do with the Switch 2 is they're going to release updated versions of games that are on the Switch already, such as this game. And in order to get people to buy it, they're not only going to double dip them, but 2.5 dip them by making them an extra $20. And making it so that it's like, Splatoon 3 Refurbished Edition, now with 3rd kits. If Nintendo does that, then that just proves the only thing they care about is the money. That just confirms it, flat out. That just flat out 100% confirms it. Heck, I mean, what Nintendo should have done was wait for the Switch 2 to release this game. Then I am sure it would have been the best in the series. But as it stands now, no. This is the worst in the series. Has there been any teams that won the Splatfest redos that previously lost? I'm actually not too sure. I don't really care enough to keep track, if I'm being honest. But I'm pretty sure Milk Chocolate's gonna, or White Chocolate's gonna win this one again. The other team won the rematch. You forgot the name though. Yeah, I made it to champion at least. The popular team still being popular. I mean, the thing about this Splatfest is Nintendo couldn't even bother changing up the dialogue. They just flat out put it back in the game out of nowhere. And literally made it so that you can play it a week sooner than usual. Because normally when they get announced, you get 2 weeks to decide a team. No, you get 1 week to decide a team, then you get 1 week to get a little conch shell bonus before the Splatfest starts. This time, nope, you had 1 week to do both. Plus, giving Japan White Day, yeah. That's the thing. That's the only reason the Splatfest is getting a lazy redo. Is because White Day in Japan, where it's nothing but white chocolate. That's literally the only reason this Splatfest is going right now. But hey, Nintendo's been sucking up to Japan since the second half of Splatoon 2 with all those manga exclusive gear. I mean, that would explain why there's no communication between the other places that play this game. The translations are so freaking bad. Nintendo was sucking up to the competitive scene with this game and Japan. I'll just stay here. One more shot. One more shot. Nope, see ya. Adios. Hello. Yeah, Splatoon 2 had, like, you know, a manga, and they put codes for exclusive gear that you can only get in Japan. Which is just BS. If you're paying the same price for a game, everyone should have access to that kind of stuff. And the whole, oh, but it originates from Japan is no excuse. Sorry. We all paid the same money for it. That's just called being selfish. And it's called sucking up. Jeez. That was something. Na 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 na. Going up. And they're gone. Now to do a little base invading. Okay, let's... Oh wait, that was the second match with the pro, I think? Yeah. That the ELK cat eyes light up at night. It was kind of neat, yeah. Though I think even the gear in Splatoon 2 was better. Whee! I have 2, 4, 6, 8 subs of Ink Reds. Woohoo! Okay, let's head back to the main. I know that that's the favorite ability of Squid Force, but like, jeez Louise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, jeez. I pretty much have 2 mains of it now. Did I use a drink for that? No, that just literally happened. Win at 3 10 times battle so far, but no 100 or 3-3 yet. Nice going though. So far I've only won 1 10 times battle, and it's the only battle multiplier that I've gotten this entire Splatfest so far. It's probably going to be the only one as well. I don't know what I am doing. But hey, I've got run speed up, so this map's unequal surfaces aren't that much of a detriment now. Seriously, this game has way too many unequal surfaces. It's not even funny. Jeez. The whole point of the map is to ink! Nope. The cheese slider. Oh look, it's the no skill required gal. See ya. Do a little base invading. And that's all you're getting out of me. That is such a stupid special, I'm sorry. The blast radius has no reason to be that big. But this is Nintendo we're talking about. They don't know how to balance anything properly. Everyone knows this. So freaking stupid, so freaking skillless. Jeez. I'm sorry, that just takes no skill at all. And it's so cheesy, it's so dumb. Nintendo really does not know how to do anything right anymore. Jeez. There's no reason for the blast radius to be that big. That is just so stupid. I covered 80% of the map while defending? Jeez. Jeez. Everyone's like, just decrease the recovery time on it. Make it so that you can start moving quicker. And Nintendo's like, wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about money. A lot because of the reef slider indicator being bigger than you think. Like, they gave it every buff in the book except the one that it actually needs. A nice buff they gave it was making it so that the trail that it makes ends up inking the ground, so that's actually kind of nice. That's a nice buff, but that, like, blast radius increased by 700,000%. That's just stupid. Jeez Louise. That's why I call it the cheese slider, because it's cheesy. It used to cheese splat zones, and now it just cheeses splats. And here comes untested freaking special weapon. Might just be right here. Be a distraction. Get you started on the challenge mode. They replaced League. Yeah, because Nintendo just doesn't care. Nintendo really does not care about this product or the people that play it. They just care about how much money they can get off of milking it. Dang, must be nice not needing to have any skill required to play on this stage when you have a long-range back weapon, huh? That you can just take the center grate and just instantly win. Such BS map design, man. Really, 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 really bad. Must be nice not needing to use any skill to win, huh? Just sit back and hold one button. Oh well, it's a mirror match, so it doesn't count for anything because that's all Nintendo does with this game is make nothing matter. Jeez. Sorry, but this game is just not fun. At all. This game just flat out sucks. Jeez. Least enjoyable game I've played ever. And that's not an exaggeration. I've never played Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, but I think I'd enjoy playing that game more than this one. I'm not making that up. I really do think I would enjoy playing that game more than this one. Not like there's matchmaking. There's no matchmaking in this game in general. It just pinned you up against. Wow, we actually won that somehow. Okay, fine. Jeez. But yeah, this game has no matchmaking in general. It just pins you up against random people. That's all there is to it. There is no algorithm involved with it whatsoever. Just, okay, these people are on right now. Play them. Jeez. Milk chocolate 1 out of 10 times. Who we get? Ooh, nice. Yeah, sorry. I mean, if you enjoyed this game, then fine, but it's kind of just Nintendo glazing when you call it the best in the series, because it really is not. Yeah, I think I'm good. I've had my fill of this unbearable game for now. I don't care about reaching ruler this time around. I really don't. It's literally a lazy, pushed out repeat Splatfest. They couldn't even bother changing up the dialogue, so yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I want to spend more time on this game than I need to. Jeez. Okay, cool. I'm good. I am finito with this Splatfest. I got to champion, right? So that's fine, I guess. But I really don't care to get to ruler at all. Especially with how many mirror matches I'm getting all of a sudden. Be sure to get on my consoles before I lose them. I will. And before I forget, let me actually scrub my Splatfest tea. Because I'm not playing any more of this Splatfest. Yay, I get 3 subs of Inkrez. It should be 6, because it's, you know, ability doubler, therefore it counts as 2 and 1, but Nintendo failed basic math, apparently. Nintendo can't do basic math, apparently. I mean, seriously, that would only make sense. It's ability doubler, so why don't you get 2? Why don't you get 2 of the abilities you're scrubbing? Jeez. And that'd be an even better deal, because you only need to scrub it for 2,000. Seriously, it's so dumb. Nintendo can't do basic math, apparently. They can't do basic math, apparently. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope y'all had fun. I'll see you next weekend for some more Sonic Adventure 2. So that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope y'all had fun. Until next time, love you all.